Welcome to the Knowledge Gaming Entertainment channel, my fellow Blitzers. In this video, we'll do a review of the premium Swedish Tier 8 medium, the Strv 81, currently offered in a draw, which I do have a video of on this channel. Let's first take a look at the top of the armored vehicle triad, the firepower. It mounts an unusual 84mm gun, with an aiming time of an exceptional 2.6 seconds, providing an accuracy of a low 0.299 of dispersion, which we'll demonstrate in a moment. DPM is 2591, with a reload of 4.63 seconds. As seen here, the ammo loadout consists of two grades of APCR, and HE4, which the standard APCR penetration is 221mm. The Pramo moves up to 252, and the HE at just 42. More on that detail coming up. All preceding statistics are with the gun rammer option installed. As you can see, using calibrated here, with APCR just doesn't give enough boost and penetration for me to consider using for this type of ammo loadout. So rammer it is. Alpha damage is just 200 on the standard APCR, and a dismal 170 for the Pramo. HE is 260. Gun limit down an excellent 10 degrees. Here we'll take an in-game look at penetration and accuracy. This is standard APCR. The obvious lower plate shot with good accuracy.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now here's the Pramo APCR, as shown here.
Nice shot.
Back to standard. Now let's try that hatch shot with standard. Bam.
Penetration.
Perfect. Now another look at Pramo. An overall excellent performance in this specific situation. Now, while we're here, let's check out that HE so you have a good idea of what to expect in game. Sneak around back. Get lined up. Switch to HE. Checking pin. And not looking good. With only 42mm of pin on the HE, it's going to be slim picking. Not even on the hatch. Keep this in mind, tankers. Now let's go over some armor details. The first thing I'll highlight, and possibly the Strv 81's better feature, is that its lineage is based on the British Centurion line, as shown here. However, this thing at Tier 8 is already sporting great armor in comparison to that of the Tier 9 7/1 model, shown here at 165mm. The turret on the Strv 81 is 212mm, as we see here. The sides at 112 are not bad, but the hull is only 76, so you'll do well hiding it whenever possible, as we'll demonstrate momentarily. Hit points are 1450. Now let's have a look at the armor profile from that same Chimera perspective. Shown here, the Strv in an ideal hold-down position. Chimera standard ammo indicating limited opportunity, shown here. Now Pramo, only presenting two smaller possibilities for pin, here and here. Now back to standard. Not a reliable pin even when an accurate shot is made. And now we'll try Pramo. As shown here. An accurate shot for the Chimera's mediocre accuracy, but just too small of a target with an angled plate, affords the Strv good survivability when positioned right. Now let's try to hit the upper plate, showing pin is possible. And there's that sloppy Chimera gun. And now let's try the Pramo. There's a pin, right here. Now back to standard. Going to need much better accuracy to hit that juicy looking upper plate area in this situation. Now let's have a look at the rest of the armor profile. Space side armor.
Looks like that one went right through.
Obviously, don't show your weak areas. Stay down behind cover using that beautiful 10 degrees of gun depression to your advantage whenever possible, and you'll be very effective, especially against less accurate guns. Finally, let's check those mobility numbers. And since those are just numbers, let's grab a ride in this Swedish meatball thrower to gain a real in-game perspective on that mobility.
Let's get this show on the road.
The acceleration is more on the heavy-feeling end of the spectrum. As shown here, after a few seconds it can reach the indicated top speed of 50 on level ground. Check it here. Here's an idea of that ever important for a medium circling ability, showing a decent turn radius, but not holding a lot of speed while doing so. Middle of the pack grade here. And now that uphill torque. Must be running bad gas, because damn, Chunky is struggling to get up that hill. While we're at it, let's check that reverse behind cover speed. It's okay, not the worst. To sum it all up, so far I've found the Strv-81 to be situationally specific. If you can keep it positioned as demonstrated in the video, it can be effective. However, having such low alpha damage per shot means, in most other scenarios, you'll have to run around risking sure damage to get off enough shots to score well. I like the turret, and I like the really fast aiming time and accuracy. I have made some amazing on-the-move shots, so it's definitely yet another completely different variety of gameplay added to my garage. Thanks for stopping by the channel, tankers. Please slap that thumbs up button on your way out. And an enormous thank you to all of my subscribers. And to those thinking of subscribing, you may want to check out some of my other videos, including draws, container droppings, action clips, reviews, and gaming action. So until next time, my fellow Blitzers, take care, and I'll see you on the battlefield.